Yo, where are my decisions? What the hell are you doing? When I peer inside through the hallway window, I find a single woman shouting in the direction of the blackboard. Judging from the fact that she's wearing a uniform, it would seem that she's a student here like Sachi Abane Makina. Apparently oblivious to my presence, she continues her routine. Warming up for what? After deeply inhaling, all in one breath, she firmly lets loose a string of syllables familiar to a vocal tuning exercise. Yeah, I figured, but... It seems like it's a speech. Kohon! You know, it's really weird seeing somebody just stand there and talking to themselves. But I guess the only way you practice a speech is by actually saying it out loud, but all the stuff in between, it's just weird to watch right now. While staring at the memo pad in her hand, she awkwardly but forcefully rattles off phrases one after... Wait, you're close enough to her to see what she has on the paper? How hasn't she noticed you yet? It seems like it'd be best to ask her what she's doing directly. Whoa! She scared the hell out of me just now. Is this the broadcasting club? All right, chill. In response to my question, or more likely my entrance, the woman leaps up in shock and draws back a good 3 meters. Desks and chairs clatter dramatically in her wake. No, I might have been hasty to assume that from the vocal exercises. The drama club seems plausible as well. You seem to be saying some kind of lines. As I'm getting ready to rephrase my question, the woman preempts me with her own. I'm Kazumi Yuji. I'll be transferring here as of today. Yes, transfer student here. It's nice to know that there are people that are here that are weirder than him. Nodding, I walk a few steps forward and stand in front of the woman. Are you gonna give her a handshake too? So you were doing some sort of rehearsal after all. Sorry if I interrupted. I'm not acting at all. That's just me. Okay. So I had hopes that you were doing this for a reason, but then you just destroyed all my hopes and dreams in one single sentence. Thank you. Which is it? I was hoping for at least one normal person here. I don't quite follow, but if I start asking questions, she'll probably get even noisier. So I choose the path of least resistance. Okay, well, your name's Michiru. Thank you for telling me this indirectly. After I flop down on a chair, the woman mutters to herself in a low but perfectly audible voice. Matsushima Michiru. In contrast, she delivers her self-introduction with an artificial brightness. That's so. Initials MM. Huh. M&M? Hey, I didn't even say massive masochist. What the hell? You brought that up your damn self. Now you're just making me think you're a massive masochist. Nobody said anything remotely like that.
あ、ごめんなさい。じゃない。そう聞きそうに見えたのよ。
What? I didn't apply any such thing. Do you want to be called a masochist that badly?
したくないわよ。つかなんでそうなるの？
Alright, screenshot incoming. That face is gold. Quite an energetic woman. She drops the subject and forges boldly on ahead.
そう。私はこのクラスで委員長的なことをしているわ。だから何か困ったことがあったら、私に相談してもいいのよ。
I don't know if I want to request your help at all. What does that sorta mean?
それはその委員長は他にいるからよ。その辺融通は聞かせなさいよ。
Fair enough.
何物分かりがいい
But
の
I'm
ね
not asking you for advice.
まあいいわ
You're suspiciously understanding.
と
Nah, I'm just choosing the path of less resistance. If I question you, then you'll probably get extremely angry and then I'll see a side of you that I don't want to see. You might go full masochist on me, you might say. The woman's voice suddenly grows
前もって
quieter.
聞いておくけど、あなたは冗談が通じる方？
How am I with jokes? I wouldn't call myself an enthusiast.
聞いておいてよかった。
My brain is actually smoking right now, like trying to understand this woman right now. She clears her throat affectedly.
じゃああなたは私のことを特別に名前で呼んでいいことにするわ。本当なら様付けで呼ばなきゃいけないんだけど、許してあげる。やっぱなんかまずいこと言っちゃったかな。テンプレではこれでいいはずなんだけど。
You have a template on how to talk to people? Is that what you just said? Is that what you just said?
やっぱり様付けとか言わない方が良かったのかも。もうその辺の。今のもう一回やり直。
I don't want to let you try that again. I actually want to leave the classroom right now. You want me to call you Michiru, yes?
そうよ。それでいいの、それで。
You really don't know how to talk to people, do you? She hums to herself and nods emphatically, apparently satisfied with this result. The hell was that noise? Next, she takes a colorful wafer of some sort out of a small container and crunches down on it vigorous. Did you just... What are you eating?
あげないわよ。
I didn't say I wanted any. Wasn't asking, I was just wondering what those were.
ただのラムネ菓子よ。それがどうかしたの？
What is wrong with you? That's so, from the way you were showing them off, I was pretty sure you wanted me to ask.
うるさいわね。あんたに
Now
見せる
you're
ために
telling
や
me
った
to
んじゃない
shut
わよ。
up? This girl is destroying my freaking brain.
なんか今のうまくいった。多分今のそうよね。結構良かったよね。案外私素質あるのかも。
I wouldn't say you're unexpectedly good at this. I would say you're unexpectedly, terribly, super, mega, ultra, super duper bad at this. That's what I would say. I got a strange sense of deja vu from her phrasing. Just... What was it? One of those long advertisements they put up inside trains. Since I don't ride them often, the few I've seen stand out in my memory. Right. They reprinted this idiotic article from a woman's magazine about how to make men fall for you. Don't tell me she was reading this book. Purposely treat them coldly at first in order to create a contrast for your affection when you make your move. So, essentially, be a tsundere. Got it.
何いきなり考え込んでるのよ。
You just told me to shut up, and now you're asking me a question. Ugh. What do I do with you?
でこういう時はなんだっけ
Why don't you go read your book that that you apparently read?
私の美しさにぼーっとなっちゃう気持ちもでそれってなんか違うキャラよねそうじゃなくて
So you're supposed to be a tsundere. Yes! Yes! You understand, Yuji. You understand. Yes.
違うわよいや違うそうなんだけどって嘘いきなり言っちゃうわけそれ
Cause I'm just hoping that I have something. You'll say something that makes sense. You've been talking for the past, like, what, 10 minutes? And everything you said is just completely ridiculous. Michiru covers her mouth with her left hand and staggers backward in apparent shock. Her reaction is a bit puzzling, and I think I probably hit the bullseye. I see. I think I understand. You're playing a tsundere in an attempt to attract male attention. Yes? Bingo! But there's still some points I'm not clear on, like that hair. Why are you bleaching it?
これは地毛。
So why did you stutter? What is it? 1, 2, 3. Why did you stutter 4 times before you said that's your natural hair color? Please, a genuine blonde has a more natural tone, not that artificial looking gold color. I've known a few.
うるさいわねヘアマニキュアでいい色合いのがなかったのよ
I thought that was your natural hair color. So now there weren't any better colors at the hair salon? Oh my god. That's so. Next time I happen to visit America, remind me to pick you up some better hair dye. Yo, tell me how you really feel. So as I was saying, why bleach it? And that hairstyle is a little odd too. It's not one I see that often.
そう決まってるんだから仕方ないでしょ
You're telling me that you can only put your hair that is apparently, if I'm looking at it correctly, you can only put your hair in one hairstyle, even though your hair goes down to, let me see, like around your butt area? Is that what you're telling me right now? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's driving me insane. The way it has to be?
ツンデレには呪いがあるのよ
Michiru begins to mumble her words under her breath as if to enumerate the curse's power.
私は地の髪の色が濃いからブリーチかけても1日放っておかないとダメだし
What is your natural color then?
市販のだと皮膚が荒れちゃうから豊橋のメーカーが作ってるのをわざわざネットで取り寄せてるし正直面倒くさいわよ
That she has to describe the Tsundere curse in the first person seems a bit strange, but pointing that out would only prolong this, so I leave it be. I'm surprised you haven't left the classroom yet, dude.
でも金髪でツインテールでそうじゃないと本当のツンデレとは認めてもらえない
You have to be blonde and have twin ponytails or otherwise you won't be recognized as a genuine tsundere. I think.
私いや私を出すにはこれしかないのだからそれは否定しちゃいけないのよ
Nobody was denying your identity! How did you make this into me questioning your identity? I just asked, why did you dye your hair blonde? Shiru jabs out an index finger in my direction and
ツンデレは 金髪ツインテールなの。わかった？いや、わかれー。
Runs out of breath in grand style. Weren't you just practicing this? Just saying. The curtain finally drops on Michiru's one-woman show. The echoing of her ragged breathing is the only sound in the otherwise silent classroom. Exactly 30 seconds pass. I mean, to be fair, you told me to shut up, and now you're asking why am I not saying anything? I just don't know what to say at this point. And in everything I say, you stick your finger out and rage at me talking about I questioning your identity. And about, this is the look of Tsundere. It's tough being a Tsundere. Got it. Got it. What? I'm agreeing with you! Why are you getting mad? Why are you getting mad? I don't understand! I'm not sure if that wasn't what she was looking for, or if she just lost the will to go on. Michiru glares at me while emitting a strange, reminiscent of a malfunctioning industrial machine. Anyway, let's get along, Michiru.
よろしくないわよ。あんた一人でよろしくすればいいじゃない。
What is wrong with you? Oh. Goes without saying, I plan to get along just fine on my own.
ここはセオリー通りにちゃんと戸惑ってよ、バカ。
It really isn't easy being a tsundere, is it?
もういい。
What the hell's wrong?
帰れ。
Would you relax your fake blonde ass for 2 seconds? Finally breaking down, Michiru begins flinging waste paper, permanent markers, and anything else lying around in my direction in an attempt to drive me off. Are you crying? Sorry, my bad. Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
泣いてない、バカ。
My attempt at an apology seems to only have fueled her anger, so in the end I decide a temporary withdrawal is in fact called for.